G'day, tubes. Really good early morning, tubes. Holy, she is frickin' early. And getting stuff going early this morning. I got the guy coming to suck the poop at about 8:30ish, he said, roughly. So it's just after 7, and we're just gonna head out and dig another funeral. So we're just gonna head her inside and have a look at her hitch quick, and we'll head her back and dig another funeral. Holy crap, eh? Just dying to get in. But anyways, let's get the door open. And we should check our trap too, because we didn't check it yesterday. Forgot all about it. And yeah, we'll go have a look at the hitch. Still sitting dormant. Just waiting to kill. Anyways, let's go look at the hitch. Well, she's green. Ooh, feels so smooth and nice. It should be pretty good. Wow, I like that paint. That's nice stuff. And how's the inside look? Oh, we got a little bit of a run line there, but that's okay. That'll have to do. I should have probably sanded her down a bit, but oh well, a little extra coating there won't hurt nothing. So that looks pretty good. We'll have to probably get one of those lock and pin things there, you know, just because I think that would probably disappear, like you guys were saying, pretty quick there. So we'll get that and maybe get her installed. So I should have got one when I was at TSC yesterday. I never even thought of that. Oh well. But anyways, I gotta go dig. Well, we got the funeral all ready here. Got her all dug out and brought all the dirt up here for now. And I got to move some stuff around here after, and I can dump her over the hill there. See if we can alleviate our water issue down here. Some of it flowed out, but then there's still quite a bit still here. So yeah, she just needs a fill in, I guess. She's a low spot. But anyways, we'll have to pull all that junk out of there too before we fill it. Let's just have a look down here. The poop sucking man should be here soon. Yeah, it's just not flowing very good now again. It's too high there again still, I guess. Oh well, we'll fill her in. She'll flow. So this dirt here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 loads, and you can see the way she came out. Starts off at the very top. The first load with some nice grass and topsoily, kind of a little bit of rocky stuff, and then a little bit of sandy, and then a bit more sort of dirty, thicker, gravelly sort of stuff, and then starting to get into real gravelly stuff, and then, you know, same sort of thing, bit of dirt and sandy rocks and stuff, and then boom, you hit the gravel. The nice sand and gravel. That'd be actually probably pretty good for mixing cement, this stuff. But yeah, ooh, that's the way the layers work anyways. Alright, the poop man is here. And I gotta ask him if I can record him and stuff, but I figured backing in should be alright, so I'm gonna do this one first, behind the office. Ew. That's mostly just water though, because we had the toilet run there for like a week. I didn't realize it, so it just kind of sort of trickled in there and filled her mostly up. Well, gotta get the long stinky hosies out. And I'm not 100% sure where he hooks her, but probably to one of those valves on the back there. But
guess we're gonna be getting busy shortly.
Yeah, it's been getting busy. It's been busy all winter actually.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
You gotta keep it all open.
Yeah, keep it. Oh boy, hooking up the pookie. Man, this job must suck. Probably a million of these jokes. This job must suck. Crappy benefits. Oh, probably really crappy pay. Oh, jeez. Send in your jokes. Yeah. Oh, got a crap load of them. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Ugh. Anybody want to go swimming? No thanks. I like his little painting on the back there, little shanty house, poopy house. Oh, here's some sucking. Actually, I don't think it's sucking yet. He's just turned the vacuum on. Oh, vacuum posy. Yeah, it is kind of dumb, yeah. Oh well, wasted work, I guess so. Kiss now.
Is that the vacuum?
Really sucks, eh? Oh, wait. There we go. One done. One to go. A bad one. Jeremy?
Ew.
Ah, the man with the tool.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'd end up bending my T-bar. But...
See how it eats away at the concrete a bit?
Oh, that's not too good.
No, but it's still nice and thick, so there's lots left.
Still
there.
Lots there, yeah.
Yeah, see there's a T put on there. We had to put a plastic T on there the one time.
Oh,
we had
right.
the pail around it, and now it's got the T.
Everything looks okay there, though, eh?
Yeah.
Like it's going out and separating the water and stuff.
Yeah, it's down like it's supposed to be, just below. There's the pipe going out. There's the bottom of it.
Oh, that smells yummy.
And that's where it should be.
Cool. Very good. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
Good solid shovel.
Yeah, I like them.
Solid shank.
Yeah.
Those cheap things to buy aren't worth it.
Oh, $12 shovels, yeah.
They're
junk.
Bends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That baffle's good. I remember we had to do.
Yeah, we had to fix something there. Yeah, that's right.
You're not having trouble, right?
No, no.
There is this other lid, but this lid and this, it's all just one big chamber.
I think it's all one thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Cool.
Almost looks like you have the rototiller going down through there.
No,
yeah.
big cultivator.
No, I got a big disc.
The cedar all down.
A big disc. We did grow stuff here, but it hasn't really grown too well because of the shade of the house, I guess. Well, we're gonna need a 3-hose sucker, I guess, for that. Ooh, here comes the next one. Ooh. Alright, we got hose. He's just going to hit the switch. And hopefully he hits the suck, not the suck button, not the frickin' blow button, because that's, oof, imagine that, whip out of the hole. Oof. But anyways, take a minute here to get this cleaned out. And this one will take probably a little bit longer than the other one did, because this has got a bit more solidy stuff in it too, right? And sometimes at the bottom there it gets, oh, there goes the truck. Sometimes at the bottom there you get a bit harder stuff, you know, like the grease and stuff or whatever you put down your sink, it'll sink to the bottom and coagulate down there, so. But anyways, here we suck. Oh, yummy. Something smells poopy. Oh, she's going down. Man, what a freaking bad job, eh? Being a hose, I mean. The outside not. Well, the outside's not as much better than the inside, I wouldn't say, but oh man. Glad I'm not a hose, I'll tell you that. Or a tank. I guess the tank would be even worse. Oh. So is it really in bad shape, you think?
No, no.
Not too bad?
It's not bad.
Good.
Levels where it should be.
Yeah. That's good.
Well, that's good. Whatever you're doing right.
Good.
4 years, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's not a real big tank, right?
No. Oh, okay.
The lids are made out of, so that once a tank hardens, there's a layer covering this whole opening about a quarter inch, half an inch thick. So they chip it off in order to get the lid in, and half the time the pieces are laying in the bottom.
Oh, geez.
Years ago when you were out on the farm, you didn't give a damn.
Oh, there we go. Pretty clean. Well, there he goes. That's my load of poop. Sounds like he's awful heavy there. Some heavy turds, I guess, we got sucked out of there wholly. But there we go. Good for another 4 years. Well, 4 or 5 years anyways. Alrighty, enough of that crap. Let's get into some of this. Now, does anybody know what these things are? These are, yes, for my barbecue. And I reckon these stupid things are like pop can thin. They're just garbage. And this is actually the best one of the 4 of them. So I have, of course, the resources and the know-how how to make better ones of these. So that's what I'm going to do. But I got to find a sheet of my stuff first and see if I can get her in the shop here. Alright, so we got one traced, the outside of it anyways. Now, I'm not too 100% positive how I'm going to do this, because these have like that little bend in the middle, right? Well, this stuff's a little bit thicker for bending and stuff like that, so, you know, because we're going from this pop can stuff to like 1/8, which is like 3 times as thick as this crap, eh? So, probably not going to bend her. What I might do is, I'm not sure. I might actually do, what do you call them thing where you cut every once in a bit, you leave a bit, then you cut a bit, and then you just, well, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just cut right down the middle, and then just maybe use this as like a form, put the 2 halves on there, and just bzzzt down the middle, weld her together. Should be solid as frig. So anyways, what we're going to do is probably cut these ones out by hand, because they're not as important as sort of the long cuts, and then I'll get that measured up bang on perfect, because it looks like it's, for some reason, it's a bit wider here than here, which it could be when I traced it, I don't know. But anyways, we'll get this rough cut here first, done, and then I'll get my straight edge thing on there, and then we'll cut that one. Alright, so we got our baffle plate cut. Now we got ready to cut the down the center there. Hopefully she all goes good here, and we'll get that cut, and then we'll line her up on this other Dewey, and hopefully we got her right. Well, there we go. Doesn't look too bad, and I think that should work pretty good. And we'll get that all welded up here and make her solid. Well, there we go. That's what you call overkilled for my barbecue, but you know, she works good. And oh, if I can clamp this thing here. Ah, my finger got in there too. Oh, that hurt. We're just gonna take this little hot sucker up to the barbecue there, make sure she's gonna fit just before I start, you know, making a whack more. So let's head her up and trial fit. Okay, so there is the BBQ, and which I know is the hot end, but these things just go in here. Hey! Oh, that one's off. Ow! A little hair, but I think she'll fit. Pretty close, yeah. So, yeah, that looks a little bit more better than these stupid things, eh? Friggin' junk. But anyways, I gotta make a few more of these things, I guess. And these ones look like they had some sort of high heat paint on it, probably like that porcelain-y kind of paint, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't think those things are gonna need paint. But yeah, they should work okay. I think I'll maybe take that one down for a template. I know if I go any bigger than that one, she's not gonna fit. Well, it doesn't really matter. You need to smash her in there anyways, but that's gotta make what, 3 more? Yeah, we're really looking good. Okay, tubes, we got a major catastrophe going on here. We don't got time for more plates today. We got a big problem. Freaking huge problem. Let me show you. Holy crap. My tractor, she's bleeding out. Holy frig, there's freaking oil going every friggin' place you can imagine. And there's nothing I can do about it. I got freaking... Oh, for frig's sakes. I think I popped the main line. She's pissing hard out of here. I think it's pretty much puked out all the frickin' stuff. Holy crap, I was gonna start up and show you, but honestly, I don't think there's anything left. What the frig am I gonna do about that oil? I got nothing to put on it. You can see like the streamline from where I was. I got my hole just filled in and just started leveling off. Got it clean and leveled off, and then as I'm sitting back here, I'm like, holy friggin' crap! How the frick am I supposed to get in there? I guess it's not too bad. Get that hose off. But anyways, I'll get working at her here. I'll get her pulled off, and then we'll see where she broke. All right, so we got the hose out here on the table. We're gonna cut the patient open here and see what happened. It's not right out of there, is it? No, I don't think so. It was up here more. We gotta cut the hose wrap off it, and I'll tell you, right there is a freaking thing to have that hose wrap on there, because it didn't get my chop my leg off. With that kind of pressure coming out of here when I'm using that hoe, you don't want to get hit by that, I'll tell you. That'll frick you in the next week, that stuff. So we're just gonna cut this hose wrap off. We're gonna have to run up against the John Deere, and I think they're open till 5:30. So we're gonna have to make some trails, because I cannot have this machine down for any length of time, you know. And there's no really, well, there's a place in town here I could go, but I'll let the John Deere guys do it, you know. They've got all the proper fittings and stuff and all that stuff. So anyways, let's get this hose wrappy off here. Let's see where she split. She exploded right there. I'm seeing it. I'll get her cleaned off and show you guys. Yeah, there's a big split right there. Okay, let me clean up and I'll show you where we're looking here. So you can see that split there. Holy man, that sure pumped a pile of oil out fast. You know, that's not a really huge split, but that's all she takes. Holy frick. So anyways, we might as well cut the rest of this hose wrap off so it's not drooling all over the truck. And we'll go for a ride up to JD, I guess. Well, at least my road won't be dusty in the middle. Holy frick, look at the oil. That thing's puked out. That's got to be darn near empty by now. I guess I'm going to have to get a couple more pails of oil too to fill her back up. Holy frig. Oh well, that's what happens, I guess. That's only the second hose I've ever blown on that machine, so you know, that's pretty friggin' good. But stuff will end up being there all summer. It'll eventually dissipate and disappear or whatever, and but yeah, not a good thing. So anyways, yeah, there's where we came out of. Holy frig, all the grass will die there. Alright, we're heading there to deer. We just got enough time, I think, because they'll do hoses while you wait, so that's good. Because they don't want to keep you down, you know, because it's just a stupid hose that keeps you down. That really sucks, so. But anyways, let's head her up to deer. Alrighty, we're almost to John Deere. You can tell by the whatchamacallit dewey there, the windmill at the TSC there, eh? And the JD just across the road. So we'll get in here, we'll get a hose made up, we'll buy probably a couple of jugs of oil. I'll ask him how much it's probably going to take. I'm also going to maybe see if he's got in stock filters, hydraulic fluid filters for them, because you know she's pretty much changed the oil herself. I might as well switch the filters while I got her kind of emptied out. So anyways, looks like they got lots of crap in stock here now. Holy man, they must be sitting on a pile of money over there. But anyways, I guess they do well selling, so. But let's see here. I guess we can get crossed after this guy, and we'll head and get a hose made. Okay, so that didn't go quite as planned. They apparently don't stock a whole bunch of that. Ended up being 5/8 of an inch hose. I guess the inside's 5/8 of a hole. So we were kind of thinking we could go maybe to 3/4, a little bigger, but then he says, well, you won't have the same pressure and stuff, but you'll have more volume. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to change it if we don't have to. And so what that would do was you'd start digging your hole, and it would take a minute to finally dig in, right? So I'm like, no, better not do that. So what they had to do was, well, they got like 20 different dealerships, right? So they got another dealership, a place called Elmira, and it's not actually super too far from me. But he says, no, we'll get the Cardinal Courier or something to bring some stuff over, so we'll just add that to it. I'm like, okay. So this fella here I was dealing with actually lives in my town. So he says, well, when we get it in tomorrow, they're only open till noon, so this is going to be a time crunch thing. This dealership here's only open till noon. He says, I live in Orangeville, we'll make it up, we'll get the hose in, make it up and stuff, and I'll drop it off to you. Like, when he comes home, I guess. I'm like, okay, that sounds good, save me our trip up. You know, I don't mind the trip, but saves me a trip that's just fine by me. So we ended up just getting 2 big pails of oil and a couple of filters, and I'm going to probably actually dump whatever's left out of there and change the filters at the same time. So might as well do that, I guess. So I'm just at the old frickin' McCafe because I need a frickin' coffee, so I'm gonna order a coffee and then we'll head her home. So we're heading home, and just wanted to say got something for the truck the other night, and you ones that know about it don't say nothing. And you know who you are. Yeah, so we got something to put on the truck from a place in the States. It's probably going to cost an arm and a leg coming over the border, but we'll see what happens. Oh man, that was a pump. And anyways, that should be pretty awesome. It's supposed to be here on Monday. It's coming by FedEx Ground, so Ground's driving services, I guess. So should be here. They're saying estimated delivery is Monday. So if she comes in Monday, we'll crack her open and we'll have a look, see what we got. So it should be pretty friggin' awesome, and should sound pretty good. So anyways, we're heading home, and I don't know, this is probably going to be it. Not much more going to be going on today and stuff, and I'll just let the tractor sit there, I guess, like that until Buddy comes with the hose there for me, and tomorrow sometime, and then probably Sunday maybe I might get underneath there and, you know, change the filters and stuff. Holy man, this is a heck of a road. Change the filters and stuff, and yank those off, and then dump whatever's left in the frickin' tractor out, because I don't think there's very much. Holy, pretty scary. But anyways, yeah, so anyways, that's gonna be it. Guess till we get home. We'll say our good days probably when we get home, and if there's anything else super cool on the way home, we'll snapshot it for you, and we'll show you what's going on. So, but anyways, see you when we get home. Okay, so we came home a different way. I came home so I could stop at the TSC here and grab a few bags of that oil spill, dry, stuffy stuff. So we'll head her home. We'll throw a bunch of that down on the road there, and should suck up some of it, but I don't know. Ooh-wee. But anyways, let's head her home. Well, we made her home, and geez, I don't know if my oil dry is going to do much now. I don't know if that stuff's evaporated or soaked into the asphalt. It's probably soaked into the asphalt. Holy frick, what a frickin' mess. But anyways, I'll spread her down, I guess, and right down to the end, and I'm not going to worry much about underneath right now, but let's show you where this hose was here. She comes out of the quick fitting connector there, and it loops in around, and then it goes down under here. Can't tell if I'm showing you where there or not. There's a little fitting there you can sort of see. That's where she goes into. So she's gave me a nice little undercoating of oil, and she shouldn't rust for a while and stuff. Holy frig. Might have to get the pressure washer out, turn the water on, and clean that up, but I don't know. But she's oily everywhere, but what a mess. And actually, I've noticed with that stuff, it does like evaporator or something, or whatever it does. I don't know. Maybe that's environmentally friendly hydraulic oil. I don't know. But anyways, we'll get the oil dry out here, and I'll show you what we got. We got 2 jugs of new stuff. High guard, low vis. And this thing's a real nightmare to fill up, so I got a little jug there. I'm gonna run a hose into it. Might not be actually so bad that well, there's the filler there. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. They need a longer dewey to come up, you know, and then straight up and out or something. And I've got like a real long funnel, but then you're holding this big jug up here and 5 gallons of freaking oil, and holy crap, it's a workout. So I got one of these jugs. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a piece of hose to go over there, clamp her on, and I'll have, like, you know, a 3 or 24 mile hose. We'll stick that in. It'll be a lot easier to fill. So there's the stuff. 100% fullers, or I don't know what that means. But then there's the hydraulic filters, and I've actually got a set here already, but those guys are so freaking far away. I like to get another set if I'm replacing some, so I always got a spare set here, right? And yeah, and I picked up another extension dewey for my combi system for the still weed whacker thing, for cutting up trees high and stuff. I'll be able to have another extension. So, but anyways, we'll spread some of this crap down and see if she's gonna do anything for us. I don't know. It's like soaked into the road now. Well, we got her down. We'll let her do her thing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Probably won't do much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So I'm going home because I'm freaking beat now. And come up tomorrow, of course, is Farm Sim Saturday. We got into some big potato, what do you call it? Production. And we took a bunch of them to the McCain's there, so it should be freaking awesome. I love that map. It's freaking cool. So, but anyways, you guys have a good day and stuff. We'll get inside and get this all edited up for you and fired up to the YouTube. So anyways, have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.